Levels. Warren Scroungers. Blah. Okay.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Aqua has been inspired with holy worship and wishes to remain in prayer. This is the second week in a row. So he's now going on week 3 of praying. I didn't even know that could chain back to back. That's so obnoxious. You know why I wanted to cure his stress, right? Because I wanted to bring him on a mission. I could have just waited 3 fucking weeks if that was gonna happen, and it would have had the same value of that in terms of getting him when I wanted him. All right, we're gonna go pick up a focus ring. Although I can't do. Well, that's all short. Undead Slayer ring can actually be really good this playthrough. We're going after all the bosses, which means that normally undead damage items don't make any difference whatsoever. But on a playthrough, we're going after all the bosses. There's something to be said about getting that. I did want to bring Antiquarian on double level 5 still. Okay, let's also go take a look at our stagecoach. Don't have to make that decision quite yet. Third Arbalist. Second Crusader with Eldritch Slayer. I'll take that. Third Abomination, or fourth Abomination right now. And second Leper with Faded. This is not good Leper. However, I need the second class of each class more than I need the third of some of my classes, so we will take some comparisons here, or some trades rather. Rip, too early for me.
It is done.
Welcome.
Turn
too early for
yourself
me.
Now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Okay.
A mighty sword arm
And
anchored by holy purpose.
Rip
A
Laredo.
zealous warrior.
And welcome Laredo. Okay.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Oh, that man understands his arm's falling off. We have this. Don't need that. I really want this. This is really solid, and it's good at this stage in the game where I don't have a lot of items. It's good in the late stage of the game too, but it's particularly good here. Gives me nice rewards. It would kill the Swine Prince. The Swine Prince is not a particularly hard fight. But I'm a bit worried I'm just not going to get the options. Like, the thing is, the orange items are actually less rare than the blue items, because the orange items show up all the fucking time on boss fights from mission 1, from level 1, level 3, level 5, etc. You have a million chances at the focus ring, and you don't have a million chances at things like Slayer rings. So I think I'm going to go do the Slayer ring. Alright. Isn't the focus ring super important? There is an argument to be made about multiple focus rings, and the undead Slayer ring is definitely the worst of the 4. But without a man-at-arms, I'm gonna want to race the Prophet, and I'm gonna want to race the Necromancer pretty hard. So it would be nice to have unholy damage. I don't know, honestly. Here. Both of these are pretty valuable. Hew through the pews. Holy fuck, what a stupid idea. That's the next YouTube comment. The leper is amazing on the Prophet fight. All you have to do is spend 6 rounds killing the pews with the Hews, and then you can pew the Prophet while getting the last Hew. It'd be amazing, or whatever the other way around. Hew the last profit while getting the last pew. Okay. It's free gold, man. No cost. Free gold. What are we doing? We doing this runes run? When we doing this, I would like multiple focus rings. I mean, this is as good as a focus ring in almost every way for the range characters. So the Arbalists, and to a lesser degree the Grave Robbers, but the Arbalists are fine. And actually so are the Abominations with steady bracers. So it's everybody else, I guess, that wants the focus ring. Although I am running into classes like Bounty Hunter, like Occultist, like Grave Robber and Highwayman who have both melee and range skills, and the accuracy bonus there is really nice. I don't know. A little Gofu maybe. I do like the idea of stacked focus rings, like having 2 or 3 of them. I think I could use 2 realistically in the playthrough. And the undead bosses are not the harder bosses, so... Okay, I think I am going to go for the focus ring. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go kill a boss. This is a boss that the leper is fine on. So we'll bring the leper. Gotta get to the boss. Little bastard. Alright, do we have... Beast Tater would be good here. Hard Noggin's good in this fight. We have no guard, and we have inconsistent healing. That's kind of scary for this fight. The level 5 version of this is going to be a nightmare. He is humanoid, so scouting in the Warrens combined with a... don't like fragile in this fight. 23 HP. Is that worse than the Antiquarian? No. He only has a single action, but the Flagellant's amazing on this one too. But if I run Flagellant and Leper... By the way, this is the... Here we go with the Leper problems again, right? Okay, this is one of the fights that the Leper does fine on. Because it's just a literally like stand there, get hit them back style fight, right? The Leper's bad at getting there though. This dungeon has a fair amount of bleed. And this dungeon really doesn't really need you to do... Needs your characters to be flexible. It's the Warrens, it's the most dangerous of the dungeons. And probably the Flagellant is better in every way than the Leper in this fight, right? The Flagellant, when he takes damage, he can also heal another character. The Leper cannot. Flagellant does just fine damage at level, especially at this low of a level. It's not as high as the Leper's, but his camping skills are as good. He's going to be better on all the fights up until the boss. It's really kind of hard to care about the Leper here. Still, maybe we'll try to care about the Leper. So we need a position 3 stunner. I could run Bounty Hunter here. Level up the Bounty Hunter skills too. Do I have enough now? 15. I don't think I did. Was it 21 I needed? Let's go have a look. No, it was 15. Nice.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
So I actually can take level 2s for extra damage here. This will not level the Bounty Hunter either, so I can use him again. Pretty okay with that. And then we have an Occultist. And the only problem is Occultists can't deal damage from position 4, so I guess I'm damage debuffing and healing. Yeah. There's some serious problems with this comp. It's okay though. We have a Warren's Explorer, I thought. Got a Beast Hater. Gives me less stress till I get there. Do I like being slow in the boss fight? No, not really. I do like the chance of potentially burning off Nocturnal. All right, we're gonna bring this. We might lose a bounty hunter. Warren's Explorer though. Be sure is nice to have that scouting. How do I feel about Fragile in this fight? I feel really bad about Fragile in this fight. Like really bad. Like I really don't want Fragile in this fight. So I don't think we're gonna bring that. Okay, so that's who we're bringing. Let's take a look at the stuff. Well, we want to hit him hard. We want to be able to hit something that isn't the front rank. Okay. Looks good. Bizarre set of skills to be leveling on the occultist. Such a bizarre set of skills. But it does give us a mark for this, for the bounty hunter. Something, I guess. I don't know. Don't have a lot of mark synergy with this comp. It'd be nice to bring an Arbalist. I don't think I can bring an Arbalist over a healer. Although maybe. It's probably fine. It's level 1. Level 1's not that big a deal, but I don't love it nevertheless. Okay, so that's what we're bringing. Let's go take a look at who's getting stress treated. We gotta get this taken care of. Might as well do it in one fell swoop. Let's get Eldritch Slayer, and both of these should go. Get rid of Runes Phobe first, I suppose. Okay. I really would like to get rid of Plutomania so I have a chance at getting rid of Fragile. Need to get rid of Hero-Mania so I can bring that guy on missions. Lazy Eye needs to go too. I think it's Plutomania first. I've been putting that off for a while. I would really like to level this bounty hunter again, so. Okay. And let's take a look at their gear. I think I had enough to level that.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Okay. Take a look at gear. So, healing. I have no stress resist items. We need to not. Let's sort by rarity. Healing. Speed and damage. Minus accuracy mod on the leper. Right. Who could forget that? Just kidding. Speed. And accuracy. Did we take a Warren's Explorer? We didn't. Alright. Actually, I do have stress resist. Damage on this character is pointless. Let's run damage there, damage and speed and accuracy. And on this character we will run stun resist and nothing else. I guess I could bring that for the final boss here. Okay. We have anti-camping, have damage buff, Got the 2 that matter on this guy. I kind of want to cure that, to take that cure disease ability if I can. So we're likely to be running Reflection and Quarantine for 6. Ashes Solace. So that would be 10. It's a little awkward, but I think we're gonna run with that. Don't love this comp for this, but this is a playthrough about comps I don't love, so we'll make do. All right, we know where we're going. We know who we're bringing. We know why we're bringing them. Okay. Slightly below average beard, my friend. You were hideously mistaken. Dangerously mistaken. Let me be the first to fix that for you. Bring some shit. We're gonna need bandages because lepers have one of these. Wouldn't mind another. Let's take a holy water. Could bring more food for a boss fight, I guess. Alright. Or I could just call it the Warrens and bring in second medicinal herbs instead of the food. Okay, looks good. Kind of. Not real good, but adequately good. Let's go.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination.
Okay.
A testament to my failures. It must
So we know where he is. He's over there. Get a room battle with Treasure or room battle with Curio. Let's try to be clever about this. Sure I have the right skills on this guy in particular. Oh, I did. Never mind, never mind. Okay. I want to have this off for the bulk of it, and I want to be running stress resist there for now. Get those scouting percentages as much as we can during this stuff. I brought 1 holy water, right? Yes. Do I have negative quirks though? Yes, I do actually have one I want gone too. Nice. Alright, let's slap this guy with the bleed. Yeah, this is the problem, isn't it? What the fuck do I do with this character right now? Let's do some small amount of damage here. Stun that character and bring him forward. But guys! Let's nuke that. It's alright. It's fine. I'm just setting up for next round. Easy game. Okay. Damage there.
Great is the weapon that cuts.
Alright, Leopard can't hit this target currently. A little bit awkward. So the stress heal. Dead to that dot? No, he's at 5. I don't... Okay, he's dead next round. Can we stop stunning this guy? He got fucking stun resist too. Finally. Okay. Give him some bouncy caltrops. So why not? We look for a crit. Look for a crit. Let's heal 1 point of damage.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's get rid of this negative quirk. Good. Scout ping is excellent here. Picked up a second holy water, so that's okay.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, so we'd love to find a damage buff before fighting the boss. So much food in my inventory right now. It's from picking up the cart, rather.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, another fight the leper's not very good at. What are we gonna do about that? Let's bring him forward. We rolled nicely on that speed roll. Oh, he didn't bring him far enough forward for the leper. It's too bad. The dodge there is awful. Smack a dot on that. How much damage does this do? 2 to 3. Does that help? Not there, it doesn't. Maybe it will help there. Okay. That's why you hate shuffle. It's a stun. I don't care about the shuffle whatsoever. I'm just commenting on the fact that even when you're using a movement effect with the leper in your party, still you get screwed some of the time.
How quickly the tide turns.
Another dodge from position 3, kind of annoying. Let's stun this guy. Can do 1 damage here in a minute with the leper. Smack a dot on this guy. He should die before he acts, unless he resists the dot, which he did. Dead to the dot. This guy's still a problem though. He's still fast.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Damn.
Unforgiving.
Ooh, nice dodge. What the fuck happened to our speed rolls this turn? Maybe kill this guy before he acts.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Probably kill this guy this round. Stack a dot up there. Try not to lose the bounty hunter. Already marked. Triforce Terrestrial. He's gotta die. No, this is not. This is his first round. So he's actually stunnable, so we can take a round of recovery. Let's hope I don't. Well, it doesn't matter what position we push him to with that. Matters for the leper, but nobody else. Alright, 6 more. That's 1. There's all of it. So we look for crits that don't kill him. Fine. Okay, some loot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
We'll camp in the next room.
Must be carried home.
Stand on that trap first.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I won't take a torch here. Okay. Incoming boss fight. That's good. Let's get buffs up. We do have damage buffs, so let's make sure we use them.
A spark
Feast.
without kindling. It's a goal without hope.
We have a plus stress item. Let's take it off for the camping stage. We'll worry about the rest of it later. I don't want a nighttime ambush, but I don't care that much. I do want planned takedown. 100% on that. Pretty sure I want a quarantine here. Pretty sure I want a reflection here. Doesn't mean the leper starts at less than full health, but I can feed him a little bit. We can just run Lash of Solus here. Okay. Could get nighttime ambushed. Well, I should have put the item back on the bounty hunter. Did get nighttime ambush. It's too bad. Ah, pretty sad ambush though. Oh, leper in position 4. Look, when something went wrong, the leper's useless. What a fucking surprise. All right.
Death waits.
Well, it's a lot of my stress I just got back there. Do have a blight cure. Let's begin the trek. Can't even heal in that position. That's how fucking useless he is. Wow, this is even worse. If I move forward, I can't kill him with the flagellant. If I don't move forward, I can't move backwards than the leper. And if I don't move forward, I'll take stress. Amazing.
As
Okay.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's fine. Not a big deal. Take a fight. Alright. Try to kill this guy before he acts. Need 5 more damage. I think we can do 5 more damage.
Annihilated.
Nice dodges. Random, but nice. I mean, it's not like leper has dodge.
Decimated.
Good stress heals. Alright.
Success so clearly.
I don't think I need to change over any skills right now.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So let's get to it. Everyone's at full health. Not quite. Now they are. We have light. Right trinkets are on. Alright. Don't necessarily need that here. Its accuracy is at what right now? 80% accuracy mod. And we have an accuracy boost of 10. Actually don't need that right now. Let's grab it there. Okay. Torchlight up.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain.
It's kind of the target we want them to attack, so it's fine. Our Mark went last, because why wouldn't it? Damage debuff for Mark. I think damage debuff. I could damage debuff him here. Oh, I am apparently below half here. Sure. We will exsanguinate. Hit him very hard. Let's damage debuff him again.
A singular strike.
Minus 87% damage right now. Good.
Mortality
Okay.
clarified.
Still
in a
manages to hit me for 12.
strike.
I can actually stun this guy, but I don't really want to. Do I heal here? What's the speed? Speed 0, speed 2. So put him on death's door, but he doesn't really care if he's on death's door because there's no dot. He doesn't die when he's on death's door, and he's guaranteed to act either before this guy, in which case he heals, or after that guy and before Wilbur, so he can't die. Might as well just weaken and curse. Okay. Sanguinate again. Oh, I forgot to burn off his debuff. Fuck. That was a mistake, actually. Nice crit. He's dead now. Alright, let's throw a heal here.
A new subscriber
Heal
arrives. It fills you with determination.
Easy 1717. Thanks for the sub, man. Squealing at us. No good. Triple stun. Should use that ability during combat. That'd be more annoying. Oh wait, you will at level 2. Okay. Alright, Swine down. Good. Let's do some item jiggling again. Juggling even. Do we need that? Kinda. So accuracy to the leper. Don't want that here. Let's grab that. Seems fine. Oh, it's an occultist though, so I could do that. And guess that can go there. Okay. Hey chat, you want to donate, but you're obliged to subscribe. Also a Streamlab Pro. Don't know what that last part means. I'm not sure what you're asking. Alright, do we want to get rid of any of this stuff? No, I think this is fine. I don't really want that in my inventory anyways. Let's continue adventuring and farm the living bejesus out of the rest of this dungeon. Okay. Alright, what should we do here? We'll attack the front rank. Why are we attacking the front rank? Because we can't hit the third fucking rank. Could stun this guy, could go for a kill. 7 to 14, and we're doing 4, so really we're doing 11 to 18. He's got 12 health, so anything besides the lowest roll and we're fine. Good.
Give them no quarter.
Crit's a little bit annoying. Especially if it's a dizzying blow. Kill the leper. Give him another bleed. He's taking 3 per round. It's a lot. Start a dot here. Get rid of that. Okay. Stun this guy. Nice.
A generous bestowal.
Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you for streaming, Filthy. You learned me so much on Darkest Dungeon. I'm still not able to end the game on Stygian. I may lack a bit of patience. Oh man, I'm glad it's helping you. Really glad it's helping you. I love hearing that players who were having trouble before are doing better because of it. So cheers on that. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for taking the time to support me back, man. Appreciate it. All right, kill this guy. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Stress heal or kill him? Or real heal? Let's real heal. Hopefully the Vigilant will kill him. Okay. The lore. Talking about the lore. There's no lore. Leper has bulimic, which is minus 20% healing with camping. Let's toss this.
So too will resistance.
Kind of wouldn't mind bringing the blood home, but I don't think I'm gonna have inventory space, so let's leave it. Okay. Just threw out herbs. Holy water item. Don't have any negative quirks on this team though, so it doesn't make any difference. Slap a bleed over here. Stun this guy. Maybe he'll come all the way to the front. No. I guess it's only shuffle 1, right? So. A little bit of damage there. Can't hurt. He'll bleed out next round. We still need a little bit more damage here. Hopefully the flagellant will be fast enough. Probably won't be though. Flagellant I think is an on guard flagellant, which means first round they're much quicker than they are every round after. I hate the fucking lepers and negative bleed resist. I haven't played with a leper all that much, but this is a really bad thing to have this much negative bleed resist. Every bleed always hits him. Flagellant goes next, this guy dies. Flagellant doesn't go next, this guy also dies. So let's do something else. Just left it at 1. Okay, I guess. Our damage range was 7 to 14. We did 7 on that. Pretty unlucky. We just picked up a disease on it as well because reasons. Could have leopard that. We did the stress heal. We could have done 1 damage with the leopard. Could have done it. Nerds! Scurvy I don't like. 2-point heals I don't like. Put a cleansing crystal on the leper. Double accuracy items as well. Before long we'll have him up to a real man. So that'll be exciting. The occultist in position 4. We're gonna have a lot of awkward occultists this game, this playthrough, I think. Stack that bleed resist up. 2 rounds to get 50 bleed resist. Oh, so much for 50 bleed resist. Well, we could do a shit ton of damage to the front rank. Oh wait, we're recovering right now. This is why we don't want to do a shit ton of damage to the front rank. Just eat my bandages, fine. Don't really need any more heals, and all my stress healers are finished. Might as well kill it.
Obliterated.
Okay. No holy water. I don't know what this does without holy water. What is it called? Eldritch Altar. I think it just does nasty things, but maybe not. Eldritch Altar. Curio. Eldritch Altar. 40% stress, 10% negative quirk, 50% nothing. Sounds pretty terrible. Alright. Let's poke our head up. Grab the loot. Go take a look over here.
A handsome reward.
Don't have holy water.
For a task well performed.
Alright, another fight. If I stun him, he dies before he acts. If we get another action, he dies before he acts anyways. So I should stun this guy. Oh, it can shuffle full. I thought it was just shuffle 1. Oh, he fucking dodged it. Come on. That's fairly unlucky. We're gonna get another disease for that? Maybe. Ever be good to put a healing head item on the flagellant? No. No, his heals are already very large. You don't need them to be bigger. And he has other things he needs, particularly enemies, reducing enemy bleed, or increasing your bleed chance. We got his dodgy stick on. Alright, let's heal a little bit of stress. Stun this guy. Maybe kill this guy before he acts. Nice. Stop the dot on this guy. Mark him for killing next round.
Impressive.
Want to overkill, but the stress healing's nice.
This expedition
that.
at least promises success.
Alright, let's do some eating. Don't care about those.
Wealth beyond measure.
Probably don't need shovels here either.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Do we have trap disarming? Yeah, we do. Okay. We got a lot of stuff that I don't want to bring home. 5 items. Maybe I should have taken one of the shitty trinkets.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright, I'm gonna try to douse the light at the end of this fight. If I can remember to do that. Alright. Leper first here is kind of awkward. Do some damage to this guy. I'm tired of getting diseases non-stop. Good, he'll bleed out now before he can act. A little bit awkward though, because I was gonna Abyssal Artillery here. I still want to Abyssal Artillery, or do I want to do something else? I guess still want to Abyssal Artillery. Alright. Stun then was totally wasted. Could have done that without the stun. Could have then stunned the guy here. He did miss, but that was probably a mistake. Don't remember what order. Should have been able to just count the damage. Gotta remember on surprise rounds just to pay attention to what can we kill, so I don't have to waste stuns on it. Non-surprise rounds, I would have done those actions in that order every single time because I don't want the guy acting and I'm willing to risk over-stunning a character to prevent him from getting that action. But the surprise round, it shouldn't be a problem. Should maybe just do addition.
Another abomination.
Like killing it before it acted. Smack a dot in there. Do 4 more damage. Me next, please. Wrong me though. 2 to 3 is not helpful. That is. Excuse me. Let's vulnerability hex him. Standard leopard play. Oh, we gotta remember douse the light.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder
Could have killed him. Okay.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Toss the torch. We have 1 curio left, and potentially, if we want them, 2 fights. I have 3 items I'd like to get rid of. Alright, I guess we're gonna go for extra fights in the Warrens. Sounds dumb as I say it. Okay, spiders.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice crits.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Why don't I have Hugh on the leper? Alright. When you ask a question like that, what you're actually asking is not why don't you have a skill, it's why do you choose the other skills that you're using over Hugh? You tell me, which skill do I give up here? Fight just spawned here. Could be a shambler. It is maggots.
Another one falls. Executed.
And when you identify the one you want me to give up, I'll tell you why I think it's better than the ones that you're suggesting I turn on. So I'm not making fun of you there. I'm not trolling you. I'm just saying that's how you should think about it when you turn on skills. You should be saying, well, if I'm turning on skills, what do I give up for that? So which leper ability would you give up? Not a shambler. Could be a shambler. Maybe he'll metamorph into a shambler there.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Fine. So we're turning around. You personally use Chop, Hue, Resolution, and Intimidate. Which one is Resolution? I don't think he has an ability called Resolution. He has Revenge. So, I don't bring Hue because a stress heal is really solid. That's an ability that you would like to have on a character. So anytime you have a recovery round, you can reduce stress. A self-heal is really good, especially on a character like the leper who's supposed to be getting hit and often taunts himself. And I choose Intimidate over Hue most of the time because 99% of the time, even a little tiny, even minus 85% damage to the back rank is probably better than being able to AoE the front rank. There are some bosses that I'll change it around on. If you see me, if I bring him to the undead crew, I'll change that around. But most of the time, I just don't care about damage to the front ranks, and I specifically don't care about AoE damage to the front ranks. The only time I'm going to care about AoE damage to the front ranks is if if one of the things that I was going to kill would be overkill with my regular attack, and there was a secondary target I wanted to damage. And the number of times that scenario arises is a hell of a lot less than the number of times that I want to do a small amount of damage to a back rank target. So that's why. That's why I don't bring Hue on the leper right now. Alright, what are we doing about this stuff? Well, we could stun that guy. I was hoping I'd get the move effect so I could attack the Swine drummer, but it didn't happen. I want to kill this guy. We just missed doing that by 3 damage. So that was actually a really shitty round for us, in other words. So he's going to bleed out after his second attack anyway, so there's no point in doing damage to him. He's going to act first. I don't care about his damage, I care about his stress. He doesn't have... I guess I do a small amount of damage. Why am I taking extra time in this dungeon? Because I want loot. I already paid to come to this dungeon. I paid in time. I paid in resources. I want to come out of this with a good amount of stuff. Probably I need to stun here. He's probably going to act next. Could heal here. Kind of want to use his ability though. So maybe we just Weakening curse this guy. Okay. I will exsanguinate here. Another miss. Okay, we have till the end of round 4 to kill this guy.
A powerful blow.
Nice crit. Hopefully we'll go ahead of him. Good.
Foolish horrors.
Alright.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Not great loot. But better than we would have had if we didn't finish the dungeon up. I think XCOM 2 is static. It's kind of weird. Never used that term to describe XCOM 2. Slow, maybe. Cove Tactician, Skilled Gambler, and Dipsomania. And we came out with 2 diseases we didn't start with. But we were there for an item and a boss skill.
A fresh irritant, the sun.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Aqua has left in search of a